Hello, Magic players. Welcome you to episode number 124 of the Brewers Tavern. Good to have you all here. Charles, how are you doing?
Doing good. Hope you're doing good, Mitja.
I'm
Episode
fine.
124. We just saw each other's list. I actually have a really cool list. We both love Living Plain. This list is going to be trying to combine these and some falling stars to work with the Living Plain, which I had not tried before in Brewers Tavern, and I was really happy until I saw what deck Mitja was playing. And Mitja, I think I'm gonna have a tough time with your deck. What are you doing today?
I tried to build a big red list again. Um, Heavily focused on Blood Moon, Neff Disc, Uten Troll, and Two-Headed Giant of four lists. And I hope that works out. And one
I
special
think it,
card.
I think it might, but maybe I get my Birds of Paradise and restricted cards out first, and I might have a good
That
shot.
would help a lot. But I
Let's
would
take a
say,
look at your list.
yeah, exactly. Let's move to the list, and here we are. This is my deck list for today. As I said, it's MonoRed. It is trying to make. I mean, I run Ruck X. I run Dragon Whelp, which did not appear a lot in Brewers Tavern. I also run Uten Troll, as I said. The disc is a little bit disenergetic with the Blood Moon and the Dragon Whelps and the Two-Headed Giant, but therefore you can still decide when to crack it. So if you're in big trouble, even under Blood Moon, you can crack it and hope for the best, or you can crack it and slam down a Blood Moon to lock your opponent fully out of the game by destroying his Moxen and everything. So yeah, this is my plan for today. Slam a Blood Moon, finish it up with a disc, and kill the opponent with either Ruck Egg or Dragon Whelp or Two-Headed Giant. But there's one card which is quite special. It is appearing the first time in Brewers Tavern. I only have one yet. Um, I'm on the hunt for more of these. It's the Firestorm Phoenix from Legends. It's a 6 mana card. It's 3/2 flying. And if the Phoenix is placed in the graveyard from play, return it to owner's hand instead. It may not be summoned again until owner's next turn. That sounds a little bit bad, but keep in mind you get like basically a mace of it as a blocker. And you can sack it to the Diamond Valley, and it's only really killable by Swords to Plowshares. Or of course Counterspell, but otherwise the Phoenix is always alive. What a Phoenix should do, right? So I as well run 1 Fireball and 4 Lightning Bolts to deal with earlier creatures. I run 2 Stone Rain, all the Mox Power plus Felva Stone. If you want to build that list without power, you can remove the Moxen and the Lotus. You play 2 more Felva Stones, just in case to finish up your mana base, and 3 Mana Vault to cast the Blood Moon more consistent. I mean, Moxen help to cast the Blood Moon turn 0, let's say, and with a Mana Vault you will cast the Blood Moon more consistently turn 2. Yeah, this is my list. I would say let's go to your list, Charles.
Okay, it looks very scary for what I'm doing today. Everyone will soon see why.
And here we are.
Okay, so this is very close to a list that Manuel, and we have our one of our pet, the Living Plain. Again, turns all the lands into 1/1 creatures, and new lands played have Summoning Sickness. And the hope is between the Timmys, which can ping the lands, the Falling Stars, which you can group a bunch of lands and try to flip, and kill all the lands, and the Trikes, that we can get this combo out, basically kill your opponent's lands, and from there you're going to be well poised to win the game. Other than that, we have 2 crumbles only, and that is not going to be really great against your list. We don't have basics, although we do have artifact creatures. We have some red, and we have 3 Birds of Paradise, which I think are going to be very important in this game. Hopefully they don't get bolted, because I'm definitely going to need the color mana. And then we have Mishra's Factories, Trikes, and lands, hopefully, once you don't have any lands to go through. The sideboard's not going to be super helpful looking at your full list. Obviously, the single blue blast would be great, but the red blasts aren't going to be useful. Side blast, putting in more blue might not be a good idea. Bottles aren't going to be good. The trike will be coming in for sure. It's colorless mana, and it is a creature that can do something. The chains are red, but they're really dangerous against a Blood Moon deck that has plenty of red, and you have Rook eggs, so they're not good. And they control magic, which could be okay as 2 blue, which isn't that easy, and you don't really have artifacts. So I think the Blood Moons, I'm going to have trouble removing. They're going to be tough. The discs, I'm going to have trouble removing. They're going to be tough. Hopefully, I can get ahead and get the combo off at least. But Big Red, if you get ahead on that, you'll be in good shape. Let's go to the Brewers Tavern and see if I can get lucky a game or two.
Hopefully not. I want to crush you completely, destroy your dreams, and steal all your magic cards. No, just kidding.
Start with your
Here we are.
only odd die, and you'll be in good shape.
No start.
All right.
No start.
All right, I'll go first.
You could let me go first, just in case.
I'm not letting you get that first turn Blood Moon out. Let me get a Bird of Paradise out first, at least.
Yeah, so I really need to bold turn 1 instead of playing Blood Moon turn 1.
All right, pile 3.
Pile number 1 for you. I keep.
Okay, I will keep. I liked this hand, and up until the last second, I wasn't going to be able to keep it. Now I'm okay. Three cards.
Library, go, upkeep, draw a card. Your turn.
Okay.
Sorry. In your upkeep, I drew the card because I don't want
my
to
upkeep.
this card.
We're going to cast DT.
Yes.
And I have 1 colorless floating. Not play land. We'll cast Time Twister. Not play land this turn.
But the colorless mana is gone, right? Yeah, perfect.
Yep.
Come on, give me something huge.
Oh, I would love the strip mine right now. Then I'll really look like a genius. Oh, I will play a land.
Yeah.
Play a bird.
Yeah.
And 5 cards. Your turn.
2, 4, 6, 8 cards. I cast a mountain, draw a card. 2, 4, 6, 8. And I pass the turn and discard 2-headed giant. Your turn.
All right. We'll draw.
Yes.
Oh man, it's just so good. That top deck was just nasty. This is the top deck.
For everything. Is it for everything?
3, 4, 6.
6, so choose one.
Top one. Well, this may be the one game I can win. Your turn.
Factory, go. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yes, I guess you want to order sort them like that.
Yeah, we'll put the creature on top, and we'll put uh, this will be this. This is a mountain. It is a mountain, and this will be your library.
Yes.
Okay, Mishra. It's your red source, my red source, and that's
Yeah.
and your turn.
Factory, go.
Sickness. Bolt the factory. Swing for 3.
Yes, 17.
Your turn. We'll activate factory.
Yes.
Swing for 5.
Okay. 12.
Your turn.
Mox Jet, pass the turn.
Take up the jet.
Yeah.
For 5. Your turn.
Your turn.
Same deal. Swing for 5.
Yes.
Your turn.
Mountain, your turn.
Bullshit.
Yeah. Done.
I mean, that was just ridiculous.
That was crazy.
Time Twister into. I didn't really have a good Twister hand, but drawing the Mind Twist after dumping all the mana rocks was.
Yeah, the Mind Twist.
Like crazy.
100%.
It's Mitja's least favorite card, right? That in library.
I mean, the Mind Twist for everything was crazy good, and then after that, I had 0. I kept the factory in hand and top decked 2-headed giant, and was so far away from casting that one.
I couldn't even keep my opening hand until the 7th card, which was a Bayou. I had 2 birds, I couldn't cast them, and I had no lands up until that land. So that was anything other than a forest. Even though I had Soul Ring and Sapphire, would have been in 2 birds. Pile 2.
Pile number 1. You keep?
Keeping.
Factory, go. Yeah.
Solvin, your turn.
Draw, play a mountain, shatter your green mox, and pass the turn.
Okay. Solvin trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Take 1.
Yep.
Ancestral.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Play a land, a sea, and have 7 cards your turn.
Let my moon shine.
Blue blast it.
No, your turn. Counter spell.
Here. From a sign first.
Wait. Red blasted.
All right, you got it. Do you play red blast on the sideboard?
Yes,
Who told you you're allowed to?
4.
Wow, I'm looking at lots of restricted cards I cannot play anymore. Okay, it doesn't almost matter what I take anymore. Right. A mountain. And it's your turn.
Play another moon. Pass the turn.
So these are really, really basic mountains. You made your point.
No, actually, it's okay. Also for the viewers, it's okay to play the second moon if you know that your opponent only has one out for the moon in his deck, or that when you expect that your opponent only has one out for the moon in his deck.
Yeah, chaos doesn't look that good. It is your turn.
And now the pressure is on. Utentroll, hoo-ha.
Okay. All right, but I have a Maze of Ith, right?
Yes.
For you?
It's a basic mountain called Maze of It.
Okay, just seeing if you're paying attention. Your turn.
I have white mana. Disc and swing.
Yep, 18.
Your turn.
Oh wait, Sullivan trigger. Okay, we'll take 2.
Take them.
1.
Take.
We're taking 1. A factory.
Yep.
I mean the disc is so good because like, what am I gonna do here? But I have to decide what you want to do with the blood moons. It's your turn.
Thinking. I play Dragon Whelp and pass the turn.
Okay, that's good.
And so cute. So cute.
More mountains.
Okay.
Your turn.
I also have a mountain. Rockek.
Yep.
Swing.
2, 16.
Your turn.
We'll take 1. What can he do again? You go pump his toughness or power?
Power.
Oh, did I only take 2?
Yes. You took 2 from
Okay,
the control and 2 from the Dragon Whelp. The
and
Dragon
what is
Whelp
the
is 4 mana, 2/3 flying. I can spend 1 red to pump his power, but if more than 3 was spent, it is destroyed at the end of turn. So basically, it's a fireball on a one-sided fireball on a stick. You target Rockek?
Okay, we'll take the dragon.
Nice try. Yeah.
Your turn. At least I'm bought a little time. I don't know what I'm doing with the time because you got me. Oh man. Okay.
You can bolt it with the trike. Pass the turn.
Oh, no. That opens it up to other problems. All right, we'll take 1. It'll be a mountain. And yeah, it's your turn.
I want to attack.
Okay, no blocks.
Pump it once.
Okay.
Pump it twice.
Yep.
3 times.
So it's a 5-2?
5/3.
5-3. All right, I'm at 11.
Your turn.
Let's see what the next card is. I don't think I have it out. No, just cards I cannot cast. All right, we'll play another mountain. And okay, we'll shoot him 3 times.
Poof. Destroyed. Okay.
Okay, your turn.
Firestorm Phoenix.
Yep.
It's so nice to find the one of Pass the Turn.
It's so nice because you're going to be able to, that flies, right?
It's flying, yeah.
You're going to be able to win with that card. How cool is that going to be?
That would be amazing. And I get it back all the time. Like, I know the card is a 6-drop and it's just 3/2, so probably a dip is just straight better, but I mean, come on. Even with
Well, I'm going to have to use my trike, so because I have no other way of getting rid of it. Your turn.
I mean, you can pop the disc and get your Firestorm Phoenix back.
Oh yeah, that's really bad. That's really bad.
You also get it back when your opponent is Wrath of Godding you, because it's not regenerated.
Yeah, my problem is if I take the counters off, your troll becomes alive again.
Yeah, that's actually right.
So it's like, but what I think it would be cooler to ping him for 2 and let him come back. I think that would be cooler. So let's do that.
Okay, I cast the Rook Egg and pass the turn.
Okay, we'll take one and play another mountain, and pass turn.
Untap, draw, play mountain, and try to recast him.
Yep.
Your turn. Wait, no, I
no
attack with the troll.
I'll block with the strike.
Yeah, your turn.
All completely useless cards that I cannot cast. I have 7 cards. Your turn.
So untap, draw, swing for 5 if you're not blocking.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll shoot. Yeah, I guess I'll shoot you once and I'll block. Okay. And I take 2.
Yes.
Go to 9. Yeah.
Your turn.
Okay. Take a card. We'll go to discard. We will discard Klein.
Yeah.
And your turn.
Play a mountain. Swing.
I'm at 5.
Your turn.
It's a 3-2 or 2-3?
3-2.
3-2.
3-2.
At 4.
Yeah, your turn.
Okay, I will let it land and pass you for the win.
Draw. And attack.
Can you choose to have the troll deal its damage first so that you actually kill me with the
yes, I will do it like that. First the troll, then the Firestorm Phoenix. I mean,
all right, Firestorm wins the game, not the troll. Just for the record, everyone.
Just for the record, there will be definitely a deck happening with 4 of those guys. They just look great. And
should we sideboard?
Yeah, we can, but the games are quite fast, so we can also do another.
Let's do one more. Yeah, let's do one more. That was kind of a cool creature. I got rid of him with the trike, and you got to bring him back.
Yeah, I mean, yes, of course, it's not mana efficient, but in a control shell or something like that, why not? And also, your opponent can only blue blast it on the stack. For example, we had that situation on the weekend at a tournament. The Shivan Dragon can get blue blasted when it's resolved. That one as well, but that one comes back. You know what I mean?
I know, that's cool. And it's the same thing with the Rook Egg, right? On the stack, you can blue blast it, but once it's out, you get the token.
Exactly. And it's a 4/4 flying token which cannot be Chaos Orbed.
Yep.
which is quite amazing. Like to be chaos orc proof is really, really important.
I think everyone learns that the hard way that it's non-tokens. I know I did in a game. File 2.
I learned it also the hard way. It is what it is.
I think you learned that. I don't know if I remember. What pile number?
Oh, sorry, pile number 1.
All right. Good game. That Blood Moon locked me out. Okay, we're gonna try it.
Me too.
Okay, your turn.
Lotus and a dragon whelp. Pass the turn.
Start.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so we don't have to look for that.
Is it?
Can
you hit flyers with it?
Yeah, no. Flip.
Yeah.
From height of 1 foot. Yeah, it just does 3 damage. Any creatures.
Okay. Yeah.
Just create.
Cool. Yeah.
Any turn.
Play a land and pass the turn.
Plane.
Yeah.
2 cards.
Draw. Pass the turn.
A Vega.
Yep. Yep.
To your lands.
I shatter your trike.
Do you once.
Yep. I play a mountain and pass the turn. 1 turn short.
A Timmy.
Yes.
Will play a summoning sick land, and I will swing for 3.
I take the 3, I draw, play a strip mine, and pass the turn, but I think it's over.
I have no cards. I think it probably is.
I mean,
like summoning Mishra will get your strip mine.
Yeah. I mean, I strip your factory. Oh no, I can't. It's summoning.
No, it's summoning sick. Yep. Yeah. For 5.
I mean,
no card.
What to do with 2 lands? No, I can't. I can't do anything anymore. Yeah.
All right.
So let's go for a boarded game.
Yeah, let's do it. I have almost no stuff as we spoke about in the deck tech. It's my time for it. Oh, that's gonna come in. We'll leave it a little surprise for the rest. Oh man, chain lightnings are so bad against you with rook eggs.
So let's see. 5 cards. Also, my Moxes are hiding really good in the deck.
Yeah. I think he just replaced them with mountains, right?
Yeah, right. Let's see. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Number 1.
I actually boarded Five cards, and I think they're all pretty awesome. Me like.
Can't wait to see what it'll be. I don't know if I'm just bringing in chains. Seems so terrible. Yeah, if I need to be casting Chain Lightning, you have this Blood Moon game locked up. Yep, that's just not good.
That's awesome. If you board
Yeah,
in Chain Lightning, I can shoot back so many times.
no. It's just like, but like, like I don't have a lot to bring in, and if you get me under a Blood Moon, I can't really cast that much. But I think the thing is, once you do that, the game is lost. All right.
I mean, I'm also not aggressively mulliganing on Blood Moon. I also keep decent hands so that we have at least the gameplay. You know what I mean?
1, 2, 3.
Number 3.
All right. You're on the play. Are you keeping?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna keep.
Library, go. Yeah. My turn?
Not yet.
Okay.
Cards.
Mox Mountain. Falling Star, your bird.
Falling Star, my bird. Who said you're allowed to play Falling Stars?
My sideboard. Pass the turn.
Each is not allowed to play Falling Stars. This is my deck today. That was not very nice. All right, it's your turn. Needed that bird.
Control. Pass the turn.
Totally screwed up my plan.
Yep.
One card.
Lotus. Crack Lotus. Nefdisk. Pass the turn.
Oh man, that's gonna be so good. That bird really mattered. Yeah, I'm totally fucked here. Yeah, it's your turn.
I mean, I can cast the mountain. I tap for mana, play Rock Egg. Pass the turn.
Okay, I'll Timmy you. Your heads up. All right, I will play a city.
Yeah.
Okay, you're tapped out, which is just like I can't even believe what I'm looking at. And you got rid of the bird, so I didn't have a black source. Okay, let me think about this. You have how many cards?
1.
Okay, well, go to 19. Cast DT.
Sure.
Oh man, what am I doing here? I think just getting rid of your this is necessarily what I need to do. But giving you all this land, a new hand doesn't seem good either. Sorry, I need a second.
No problem.
All right, well, we'll crumple your disc.
Okay, so I gain 4 life.
Your turn. 23.
Mox and another rock egg.
Okay.
Pass the turn.
No cards?
Nope.
I will Timmy your instant.
Yes.
22. Play a Volk.
Yep.
And your turn.
Mox Ruby, pass the turn.
I'll Timmy you.
Yes.
Play library.
Yep.
And your turn.
Draw. Disc.
Okay.
You Timmy me, I guess.
Yep. And that's not good news for me. And your turn.
This is what I wanted to hear. Oh. No, I can't. I need to I will regenerate my troll.
Okay.
And I pop the disc.
I'll Timmy you in response.
Yes. And I will go on the hunt for my Rook Egg token. Because after I blow myself up, I pass the turn and have 2 Rook Eggs. Yeah.
And you have 1 card, right?
Yes.
Twisted.
5 Storm Phoenix.
No card, your turn.
Factory swing.
Maze 1, and I take 4, go to 14.
Yeah, I will do it like that. So this one is tapped, and the other one is untapped.
Yes.
So, yeah, pass the turn.
And I'll Timmy you.
Yes. 18.
Oh no, he was just cast. You're at 19.
Oh yeah.
He was just.
You're so right. Yeah. Sorry. It's so warm.
Bolt one of your Rook tokens.
Okay.
Give me it.
Okay. I will remove the sleeve.
It's your turn. No cards.
Mox. And that makes no sense. Pass the turn.
All right, stabilizing now. We go 13.
Yep.
Strike.
Yes.
And your turn. No cards.
Pass the turn.
Timmy, you're at 18.
Yes.
Third.
Yep.
Your turn.
Another factory. Pass the turn.
You're at 17.
Yep.
What's your Rook token?
Sure.
Give me it.
Yep. Oh, sorry.
And
you Timmy that one.
And your turn. No cards.
I draw. I bolt your Timmy.
That's not nice.
And pass the turn.
You're doing some work.
Yep.
So, it's your turn. Rolls are tough to get through, right?
Hope so. Dragon Whelp. Pass the turn.
Oh, that's a good one. I'll draw 3.
Yep.
One, 2, 3. Okay, so your troll is 2/2 and it can regenerate for a red, right?
Yes, exactly.
And the other one is a
2/3 flying.
okay. Cast Falling Star.
Okay.
And we're going to use Sky Flies, and we'll use this does not fly.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So this will be the troll, and this will be the
Yeah.
flyer. Okay. Let me see what's tapped. Yep, only this was Ancestral, and then this was the Falling Star. These are not tapped. And I'll play a Factory.
Yep.
Swing for 4.
Yep.
13. And your turn.
Play a mountain, pass the turn.
All right. Draw.
Yep.
I really want to trade for one Factory. We'll cast another.
Yep.
And your turn.
Draw. I shatter one of your trikes.
All right, you're at 10.
Your turn.
We will activate 2 Factories.
Sure.
This one.
I activate one of mine.
Okay.
Thinking. Block the drike.
Okay. Any more blockers?
Nope.
Okay.
Pump my factory.
Sure.
Pump it again.
Respond to Mesa.
Yeah, so 6.
4, 6. And
Sorry.
yes, he's a 4/4, right?
Yeah, factory is 4/4.
Okay. Your turn. 3 cards.
Your turn.
All right. Same deal.
Activate.
Yep.
Block trike.
Okay.
Block factory.
Okay. Sure. The one that you block the factory, I'll maze it.
Okay, then I will pump the one which blocked the trike twice.
Sure. I will shoot you 3 times.
Okay.
And I'm gonna pump him.
Yeah, then I'm dead.
The 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I'm dead.
One more?
Yes, we have time for one more.
Let's do it.
Time for one more. Man, this Ancestral was so incredible lucky. The thing is, I top decked Red Elemental Blast and just tapped out once for the Dragon Whelp because I thought.
And that's
okay,
one that drew it. The one time you tapped out is when I top decked the Ancestral?
Yes. I mean, I top decked the Red Elemental Blast and thought, okay, let's go for the Dragon Whelp. And he probably doesn't have anything more. because you had one card in hand and then you top decked Ancestral. I was like, shoot, that could not happen. Like, no way.
That was just lucky. I didn't know what the right thing to do was. I just thought getting a crumble was. I can't refill your hand.
You could go for Chaos Orb.
Yeah, but you know what? I don't really want to waste that, right? Pile two. I mean, if you have a Blood Moon, like that's my only out for that. So I didn't want to remove my only out, and I still had Tutor live somewhere. So what number?
Sorry, pile number 1. I try.
Okay. Okay, we'll try it.
Okay.
Nothing super.
Factory Jet pass the turn.
Oh well. I just top decked a good card, so that changes things a little bit. Pass and my top deck on one side. You're up.
Okay. I draw. Thinking what to do here.
Well, Blood Moon is pretty good right now.
You just drew 3 cards, right?
Yep. Yep. It's pretty good. What you weren't factoring was I have a red mock, so I can get red.
You're fixed. Your color fixed in red.
Color fixed in red, so you didn't really plan for that. Yep, 7 cards. Your turn.
Thing is, I have no pressure. Pass the turn.
Oh, well, I have a hand I can't cast, so you're going to get pressure before me.
Good deal there.
All right. Well, to this mountain and 7 cards. Your turn. Guess what would be a sick top deck? I have an active library. Oh, no more.
Go. Yeah, I mean, you can draw 1 card.
Your turn.
Go. I'm multicolor again. Yay.
All right. Your turn. Back to displaying mountains.
Your turn.
Okay, more mountains. And your turn.
Your turn.
I will go to discard.
Okay.
We'll discard a living plane.
I draw?
Yep.
Go.
All right, we're going to discard again.
I triple bolt you.
Timmy, yep. Okay, I'm at 11.
Yep. I draw?
Yep.
Fireball for 11.
I'll fork it 3 times at you.
Okay, fair.
Good game.
I saw that Blood Moon in my opening hand and I was like, okay, I keep it. I keep at least once get in a boring game for today. That was a quick one. We still have 11 minutes left. Do you want to do another one?
Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. Mitja always keeps better time than me.
Come on, Blood Moon turn 1.
I mean, that's pretty good, right? Well, there's a lot of decks that will beat.
The Blood Moon is so good. at least for, let's say, budget lists, because it punished so many expensive decks.
I still remember the first time I saw that card was in a tournament at my local comic store, and Pile 2. I didn't know that card existed yet. The Dark was out, but I didn't know the whole set was like a few days after the set came out. I was floored. I had all dual lands. I was floored that I actually can't cast anything. What number?
Number 1. I think I can't keep that. I have a Blood Moon, but only 1 land. I should have kept it. I had no trust in the Blood Moon.
Okay, we're gonna try it. Just, even against your deck, I'm not mulling this one.
1, 2, 3.
All right, Pile 3.
2, 4. What's our 7 in hand, and putting away 1. Yeah. Okay.
All right. I'm up. I will play a library and 6 cards.
Your turn.
Thank God, no Blood Moon. Thank God. So, like, I can't because of this. All right, we'll draw. We will play a land.
Mm-hmm.
And we will say pass turn.
Pass the turn.
Okay. I have 7 cards draw.
Yeah.
We'll play a land. We're going to
Cast Time Walk, really?
no time walk. We'll draw the Chaos Orb in your turn.
Yeah,
7 cards.
is good. Red Mox, crack for good old Egg, and attack for 2.
18.
And pass the turn. You want to Chaos Orb the Egg? Just asking.
No. Oh, no, that's really bad. How many cards you have?
3.
All right. Roll. We'll play a land.
Yep.
7 cards will draw.
Yep. Soldiering's good.
7 cards. I'll cast Time Walk.
Red
6
Elemental
cards.
Blast.
Okay, sure. That's fine. Your turn.
I cast a Felva Stone.
Yep.
And swing for 2.
16.
Your turn.
All right. 7 cards. I'll draw.
Yep.
You have how many cards?
2.
Twist them.
Yep. Falling Star and Firestorm Phoenix.
We'll play a land for turn.
Yep.
And your turn.
Rock Egg.
Yep.
Your turn.
Roll. 7. Roll. An emerald.
Yep.
We will not play that. We'll play a bird.
Yeah.
Play a Timmy.
Yeah.
Please correct your turn.
Okay. Mox Pearl. Pass the turn.
We're going to play that emerald.
Yes.
Well, in response, we're going to draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
And now we will living plane.
Fair.
We're going to 15 play Falling Star.
Yes. Cool.
Okay. Factory, and we're going to try to go for all of them. So we'll try for all right. The 2 dual lands are your factories. Oh, you only have 3 lands. Okay. So, right.
Yeah.
So it's like this. Your 2 mountains. Yep.
Yeah.
All right. These are tapped, I think. Yep. And we'll cast a bird.
Yeah.
And 4 cards your turn.
Play a mountain. Summoning stick. Pass the turn.
All right, we'll ping the mountain.
Okay.
Draw. Yeah, those rookies are really a problem. But they're just zeros, I guess. We will swing for. I'll take 1. We'll swing for 5.
I block 2, so I go to 17.
Okay, we will. Reroll Time Walk and cast Time Walk.
Okay, sure.
All right. Time Walk turn. I'll ping you.
Yeah.
We're at 16. All right. Draw. Two, 4, 5. 6. We'll play Trike.
Yes.
We'll go to 13. Swing for 4.
Block 2.
You're at 14.
Yes.
And
no.
Your turn.
I'm actually. Oh yeah, I'm at 14. Yeah, you're right.
Your turn.
Your turn.
I'll Timmy you.
Yes.
Oh, this says counters. I'll play land with Summoning Sickness. We'll go to 12, and I mean, I could be activating the factor, but you'll just block that. It's the same difference. I'll swing for 5.
Yep. I block 2, so I take 3.
Okay. Yep, you block 2, so you take 3, go to 10. And it's your turn.
Your turn.
Timmy, you. You land with Summoning Sickness. I will Swing for 5.
Block 2. Go to 6.
How do you get 6 already? Yeah. Block 2. Right, yep, go to 6. And I'll shoot you 3 times.
Go to 3.
And I will.
You have the bolt?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Let's go to the sideboard plan.
Yep. I mean, both of these decks are very dominant when they get ahead.
That's true. I mean, I should have mulliganed super aggressive on Blood Moon, but I think this is pointless. In a match where we want to show how the decks work, it makes, in my opinion, 0 sense to mull on the one hate card, which takes out the opponent completely.
I mean, I agree with that. I mean, if you get the Blood Moons out, especially, I can't do anything with that. I mean, the discs are really bad, too. I didn't have many sideboard cards to bring in. This was just... Sideboard was not built for big red.
I took out the 2 giants because they're kind of slow for 2 falling stars. Sadly, they did not appear, but therefore we saw the Phoenix in action, which was quite cool. And then I took out the Shatter because I thought you do not run a lot of artifacts beside the Trikes. So I took out 1 Shatter for 1 Red Elemental Blast to kill at least the Prodigal Sorcerer and the Power. And I took out the Stone Rains because I've seen 0 basic lands. So that's why I thought, okay, I just go for it and don't need to destroy basics. Blood Moon is enough. Therefore, I brought in 2 more Red Elemental Blast. The 4th I thought was too much. I've not seen white cards, so that's why no Mountain Yeti. City in a Bottle is actually not that great against you. Shatter Storms, same as the 1 Shatter. I thought I have enough artifact removal. Oh, sorry. Sorry. 3 Disharmony, you're not really attacking with creatures and trading your lands against your lands doesn't feel quite cool for 3 mana. Yeah, this was my sideboard plan.
Okay, so I couldn't really have a good sideboard plan because when you're playing against 4 Blood Moons, you really want to bring in colorless artifacts and red cards because you can cast them. The red blasts don't work because you don't have any blue, and the chains are just really awful, right? Because you have rookies are often going to be playable, and you do have some creatures can be bolted or chained, but definitely give the chain back as well, no matter what. So these are just really bad. I didn't really want to bring in Side Blast because there's a good chance I wouldn't be able to cast them anyway. And I guess they could deal with your Rook tokens, but by the time that happens, I'm not sure they'd be castable. You don't have Arabian creatures. You don't have artifacts, and your Moxen that you play, they never show up anyway. So these are extra bad. And Control Magic, which could be a cool thing to use, by the time I just can't count on double blue. So I just thought that this was going to slow me down from what my plan was. What I took out was 1 Maze of Ith out of the 2, just because often this will just be a mountain, but I left 1 in case you had a very fast start. I had the Maze that might help. And 1 of the Sullivans, you do have burn, and you're often going to be ahead on life. And when I had the Sullivan out the one time, I was not able to draw extra cards. And it's a green card, so maybe I wouldn't be able to cast it. The only 2 cards I thought I could bring in was the 4th Trike, which for sure is really good. It works with my plan anyway. And I can cast it as a blocker, and it can cast it as an attacking creature, and it can ping you for 3, which I helped win the last game, and the 1 Blue Blast, which I wish this deck had more of. But this for sure, it never showed up, but it would have had good targets. So this was a sideboard plan, not many cards to bring in. I think these are 2 really cool decks. Whoever got ahead, there's no catching up. If I'm taking out your lands, you cannot catch up. And if you Blood Moon me and have creatures out, I keep a disc out. I can't remove the disc almost certainly, and I really can't remove the Blood Moon. Certainly not double Blood Moon, and it's just inevitable at that point. So two good decks, really cool, not been played before, and get ahead when you want to play if you're playing, because it's not easy to catch up. But really cool. Hope everyone enjoyed and subscribed, and we will see you in the next episode of Brewers Tavern soon.
See you next time. Bye-bye.